Hello and welcome. It is still unofficial Pixar month, and I know last year I did cover a lot of Pixar films, but there were a lot of shorts I didn't get to cover yet, and I'm not going to be able to do them all this year, but I thought it'd be really cool to go back and take a look at a couple more of them and bring you guys along with me. So I picked 3 shorts out that I haven't seen yet. I tried to stay with ones that I've never heard of or I haven't seen in a while and were completely original shorts, because as we know from our Pixar short collection that a lot of the movies do get licensed and they're based on characters. There's a lot of Toy Story ones, as well as a lot of Cars and Monsters Inc. I wanted to focus on the really original Pixar films that were complete unique stories and not based on any characters. So instead of just straight up reviewing them, I figured let's watch it together and just react. And before we watch it, there's some notes. Before the Birds came out in 2000, although it says it released in 2001 alongside with Monsters Inc. And this is the only one that I did watch and remember somewhat. A bunch of birds. And they get mad at each other. Was this the beginning of Kevin? That's what I realized. Was this inspiration for Kevin? Because he looks so similar to her. Kevin! I'm just calling her Kevin for the entire film, even though it's not Kevin. It's Kevin to me. This is where the birds get stupid and decide that kicking Kevin off, poor Kevin, and they get the karma they deserve. Good for you, Kevin. Good for you. You have no idea what's going on, but good for you. The end. It's cute. Like most of these, they're really short. They don't have too much of a plot. They're more avant-garde and focus on the animation style, and it's really awesome. And I do wonder if it is. I have to look into it more, but Kevin! Moving on to our second of our films, we are going to be taking a look at One Man Band. It was released in 2005, and it was released with the release of Cars. So this one I haven't seen, or I haven't seen in a very, very long time. It's also pretty short, so I don't know how much plot there's going to be. Let's begin. I just love how you can see all the different animation styles. This one was only 5 years difference, but you can see even though it has that signature Pixar look, it's still completely different. No, don't go take your money in the fountain, little girl. Come and give it to me as I play you everything on my band. It's like we got some competition here. I feel like this is going to turn into the Italian version of the dueling banjos. I gotta say, I like the other guy's music better. The violin sounds really nice. I take that back. So yeah, they have all that stuff. They don't need $1. They can afford it. I just want the little girl to not give it to anyone. Put it down now. Oh, she drops it. Ha! Oh, I love it. It's karma. We've gotten 2 films about karma. I don't know if this is a theme here. Oh, the poor little girl. I love it so much. And she knows how to play the violin. Toss in the fountain, toss in the fountain. Yeah! toss it in the fountain. Yeah. So that was actually really cute and I liked it, and yay for karma. The last one we're gonna take a look at is called George and AJ. And when I put it on the list, I did think it was an original short that wasn't based on any characters. But I was wrong. It was released in 2009, but I think this is so cool to look at because of the animation style. It's not a typical animation style and it's more 2D animation, but apparently this features George and AJ, who were the nurses from Up, and it expands on their story. So let's watch.
Good morning, Mr. Fredrickson. You ready to go?
I'll meet you at the van in just a minute. I want to say one last goodbye to the old place.
Sure. Take all the time
It's so weird to
you need,
be
sir.
seeing this in 2D animation.
Typical. He's probably going to the bathroom for the 80th time.
You think he'd take better care of his house?
I'm just very intrigued by this because it's so weird to me that this is Pixar. Oh, I love it.
Tell us what you saw.
Oh my gosh, I love this
Construction
so
workers
much.
in the air.
I really like this animation style. It's very different.
You ready to go? Go!
Ah, it's a bunch of cats. I'm so confused by this whole thing. And I love the animation style of this whole thing because of the fact that it's such a storyboard basic. I could do this. I could draw something like this. This is really cool. Oh my gosh. Ah. This is the strangest concept ever. We know it started with Up, but the fact that now all the senior citizens are doing it. Is everyone just gonna go to space now? They're just gonna live and fly wherever they want?
Afternoon, boys!
Oh my
Mr.
god.
Fredrickson?
That was so cool! Let's do that again, Mr. Fredrickson. But
Okay,
next time,
what is that voice? That's not the voice of Russell. Whose voice is that? That's not Russell's voice. I don't know what I watched. I'm actually really surprised by this, and I'm kind of glad that we ended on this one because this to me doesn't seem like a Pixar film. This looks like something that belongs on Adult Swim with the animation style. I know it's just basic storyboards, but it has that very rough edge, almost South Park-esque vibe to it. And it's very different, but I'm really happy about it, even though it was based on a character. But maybe we'll do more of this next time. But I wanted to at least show off a couple more and discuss it. Which one was your favorite? Let me know. Which one's your favorite Pixar short in general, I should ask. And this opens up to any Pixar short or any Pixar film that they've made, because they've made over 30, I believe. Definitely made over 30 because I reviewed those. Yes. And we'll look forward to Toy Story 4 coming out next, because that's the big thing for this month. So until then, you guys can have a magical day, and I will see you real soon.